Hi students, today we are going to discuss graphs of inverse trigonometric functions. First, we draw the graph of sine inverse x. What is the domain and the range of sine inverse x? Domain is closed interval -1 comma 1 and the range is closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. If x increases from -1 to 1, then sine inverse x increases from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now cos inverse x, what is the domain and the range of cos inverse x? The domain is closed interval -1 comma 1 and the range is closed interval 0 comma pi. If x increases from -1 to 1, then cos inverse x decreases from pi to 0. Now draw the graph of tan inverse x. The domain and the range is, domain is capital R and the range is open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. If x increases from minus infinity to infinity, then tan inverse x increases from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. And what is the domain and range of cot inverse x? The domain of cot inverse x is capital R and range is open interval 0 comma pi. If x increases from minus infinity to infinity, then cot inverse x decreases from pi to 0. Now draw the graph of secant inverse x. What is the domain and the range? Okay, domain is minus infinity comma minus 1 closed interval union closed interval 1 comma infinity, and range is closed interval 0 comma pi except singleton set pi by 2. If x increases from minus infinity to minus 1, then secant inverse x increases from pi by 2 to pi, and x increases from 1 to infinity, then secant inverse x increases from 0 to pi by 2. Now cosecant inverse x, what is the domain and the range of cosecant inverse x? The domain is open interval minus infinity comma minus 1 closed interval union closed interval 1 comma infinity, and the range is closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 except singleton set 0. If x increases from minus infinity to minus 1, then cosecant inverse x decreases from 0 to minus pi by 2, and x increases from 1 to infinity, then cosecant inverse x decreases from pi by 2 to 0. Right? Okay, I am asking a question. Can anybody tell whether these functions are continuous and differentiable? I say yes. The functions sine inverse, cos inverse, secant inverse and cosecant inverse are both continuous and differentiable except at x equal to plus or minus 1, and tan inverse comma cot inverse are continuous on their domains. Right now, properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, right, see the theorem. Before going to theorem, in plane trigonometry, what is the relation between trigonometric functions? Right, in plane trigonometry, sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta, cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta, cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. But here, what is the relation between sin inverse functions, sin inverse x in terms of cosecant inverse is, now the value of cos inverse x in terms of secant inverse is, right, see the theorem, sin inverse x equal to cosecant inverse 1 by x provided x not equal to 0, cos inverse x equal to secant inverse 1 by x provided x not equal to 0 for x greater than 0. For x greater than 0, cot inverse x equal to tan inverse 1 by x. Now, what about for x less than 0? Right? See the proof of this result. Let tan inverse 1 by x equal to theta and x less than 0. That implies theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma 0 and tan theta equal to 1 by x. That implies cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta, that is equal to x. Now that implies pi plus theta belongs to open interval pi by 2 comma pi. Right. Why are you adding pi? Since theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma 0, in this interval cot theta is not defined. Okay, so that pi plus theta belongs to open interval pi by 2 comma pi and cot of pi plus theta is equal to cot theta, that is equal to x. Right? By the definition of inverse functions, that implies pi plus theta is equal to cot inverse x. That implies cot inverse x equal to pi plus tan inverse 1 by x. Right? If x less than 0, then cot inverse x equal to pi plus tan inverse 1 by x. Okay. Now, see another theorem. For theta belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Then what is sin inverse of sin theta? Sin theta is a bisection from closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 to closed interval minus 1 comma 1. Then sin inverse sin theta is equal to theta. Also, sine of sine inverse x equal to x for all x belong to closed interval -1 comma 1. See the simple proof. Let theta belongs to closed interval -pi/2 comma pi/2 and sin theta is equal to x. Then x belongs to closed interval -1 comma 1. Hence sin inverse x equal to theta. That implies sin inverse of sin theta is equal to x. Right. Similarly, cos inverse cos theta is equal to theta if theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi and also x belong to closed interval -1 comma 1, then cos of cos inverse x equal to x. If theta belongs to open interval -pi/2 comma pi/2, then tan inverse tan theta is equal to theta and tan of tan inverse x equal to x for all x belongs to R. Now another theorem. Okay, right. In a plane trigonometry, sin of minus theta equal to minus sin theta, tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta, but cos of minus theta equal to cos theta. Now in inverse functions, sin inverse minus x is equal to sin inverse minus x is equal to minus sin inverse x. Similarly, tan inverse minus x equal to minus tan inverse x. Cosecant inverse minus x is equal to minus cosecant inverse x. Therefore, sin inverse, comma, tan inverse and cosecant inverse are odd functions. Now, what is cos inverse of minus x? What is cos inverse of minus x? Okay, many students replied immediately that is equal to cos inverse x, but that is wrong. Cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Similarly, cot inverse minus x equal to pi minus cot inverse x. Secant inverse minus x equal to pi minus secant inverse x. Therefore, cos inverse, comma, cot inverse and secant inverse are neither even nor odd functions. Right. Now see how cos inverse minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse x if x belongs to closed interval -1 comma 1 and cos inverse x equal to theta, then theta belong to closed interval 0 comma pi and cos theta equal to x by the definition of inverse functions. Right. Now minus x equal to minus cos theta. Minus x equal to minus cos theta. Minus cos theta is same as cos of pi minus theta. Cos of pi minus theta. Also, pi minus theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi. By the definition of inverse functions, cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus theta. That implies cos inverse minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Right. Now another theorem. Okay, in plane trigonometry, sin theta is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Now in inverse functions, sin inverse x in terms of cos inverse. Sin inverse x in terms of cos inverse. Sin inverse x equal to cos inverse of square root of 1 minus x square if x belongs to closed interval 0 comma 1. If x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma open interval 0. In this interval, sin inverse x is negative, but cos inverse is always positive. So in this case, sin inverse x equal to minus cos inverse of square root of 1 minus x square. Now tan inverse x, the value of tan inverse x in terms of sin inverse and in terms of cos inverse, right? Tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse of x by square root of 1 plus x square, that is also equal to cos inverse of 1 by square root of 1 plus x square if x greater than 0.